that is, it's time to get real with each other. We know after you have a baby, you have a little extra on the backside, a little more junk in the trunk than you were hoping for. But we're here today with our Pilates friend who's going to show us some cool exercises to firm up your butt. Our friend is Corey. She's great. And you've been doing Pilates for how long?
7 years.
7 years. Well, I want to get right to it because we've got quite a few to show everybody.
We do.
Okay,
we really do.
My first position is
laying down on your back.
Okay. And again, reiterate for all the folks at home, namely our moms, what muscles we're going to be targeting today.
Oh, well, of course, we're going to be targeting mostly your glute muscles. There are a few other muscles that are going to be involved in these exercises, so think of them as kind of a bonus.
Okay.
All right, so laying down on your back with your knees bent. What you want to focus on when you're working on your glutes is to really use them. Don't allow the rest of your body to kind of do the exercise for you.
Yeah.
Lift your hips up, and you really want to squeeze the glutes as you do this. Try to keep your back nice and long. This is going to help strengthen your back and help with those abs, which is always great. Lowering down. Now try it with one leg up off the ground.
Easier said than done, Corey.
Yeah, a little harder. Come on down. Try to make sure you keep your hips level while you do this. Let's try that one more time.
Okay.
Good.
It's hard.
It is really, really hard.
Should you hold
really
it for a
squeeze.
count once you're up there?
You can start off just going up and down, and as you get a little easier, you can make it as hard as you want. You could hold up there, make a count of 5, 10 seconds if you want.
How many sets, how many reps?
I would do 2 to 3 sets of about 10 reps, but you know, work at your own pace. If you only do 1 set, that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that.
Okay,
a little bit is better than nothing at all.
Oh, well, I hear that. Now I'm going to lay on my side.
You're going to lay on your side.
Exercises.
We're going to do some side leg exercises. What you're going to start first off is just lifting this whole leg up all together.
Okay.
Yeah, think of imagining that you're moving through something like fluid, like water.
Okay.
So make it really smooth and imagine that there's some resistance, like the one I'm giving you with my hands.
Yeah, it feels good.
Good. Okay, you can do that one. You can keep your feet together and just open at the knees. You can really squeeze
Let me
those
pull up this
muscles.
leg here so everybody can actually see the formation of what you're telling me to do.
Yeah. You're picking up the knee, keeping the feet together, and you're really squeezing all of those muscles that are underneath the big gluteus maximus. You have about 9 of them in there, so we want to really work those. Let's go ahead now and lift the whole leg up, and now you're going to drop the knee.
And you say this is one of the tougher ones.
This is one of the tougher ones. If you do this one last, you'll really feel it. It's a really, really good one. This also works a little inner thigh, so it's also getting a little bit of leg.
And lastly, with about 30 seconds left, I want you to take the honors and show us the stomach exercises.
Ah, the ones on your stomach.
Yeah.
What you want to make sure is that when you lay on your stomach, that your shoulders are back, that you're not hunched over, straining through the neck. What you want to do is lift your legs up. I like to keep my feet together. It's more comfortable. And what you're going to do is just try to lift your thighs up off the ground.
Corey,
you're going to
that's
squeeze your
hard.
glutes.
That's the worst one.
It is. You might actually start off feeling a little cramping, but go ahead and just stretch it out and then just keep trying. It'll work for you.
Before you leave us, quickly tell moms, how long before they'll actually see some results from these?
You know, it's going to take a while, you know. Just understand that you have a little bit of a layer of fat that's there for milk production, and it was there for the baby. I would say probably about a month before you start to feel different. About 2 months, people will start to make comments and say, hey, look really great.
Stick with
probably
it.
about 3 months before you actually see it. You are your own worst critic, so make sure that you're the last person to notice it.
Corey, thank you.
You're welcome.
Subscribe now.